Hi, we're back. It's time for another day of devotionals from the Holy Bible. We're doing 2 at a time here because I'm going away Wednesday, so I'm going to do 4 now, and I'll do 5 shortly after. So let's get started. This is New Life for a New Believer, Part 4.
The most amazing display of God's love for you. A story is told from the Middle Ages about a certain monk who announced he would be preaching next Sunday evening on the love of God. The next Sunday evening came, and the shadows fell and the last bit of light ceased to come through the cathedral windows. The congregation gathered inside. To their surprise, there were no candles lit, making the inside of the church almost completely dark. In the darkness, the monk lit a candle and carried it up to the crucifix. There, he illuminated the crown of thorns, next the 2 pierced hands, then the spear wound on the side, and finally the feet. After he had finished, a hush fell across the congregation. With that, the monk blew out the candle and stepped down. There was nothing else to say. The most poignant reflection on the love of God comes when we look at what he did for us, sending his only son to die so that we can have life in his name. There's simply no greater way he could have displayed his love for us.
Nope.
If you want to know what love really is, look at Jesus. His work on the cross is an enduring statement of God's amazing love for you. Rest in that love today. Prayer challenge. Ask God to give you a fresh perspective on his amazing love for you through Christ's work on the cross. Questions for thought. What does it say about God's love for you that he sacrificed his own son to save you? If you were standing before God right now, how would you express your thanks for that amazing act of love?
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
John 3:16. Everybody knows that passage. Even those who don't read the Bible have heard of it. One of the most famous ones known. I don't know about my other anyone on here, but I love Jesus. I know he went through for us. I know the suffering, the sacrifice, the torture, and everything he went through before and on the cross. Not to mention all the times he's ridiculed by his own people. They would always try and, man, what he did for us back then on the cross. How can we not say we love him? Do you know anyone else in your life right now that would even do anything remotely like that? I certainly don't. So let's be grateful that he would do that for us. I mean, really. Jesus really is amazing. Thank you all for watching, and God bless.